all good. Because I assume this is going to go wrong. Right, audio is good. Actually, let me... I had Bethesda's live stream open. They seem to be doing very little with it, so let's downrate the quality and leave that open in the background. Right, welcome to TERA Online. This is the 8th stream. I'm just going to go straight into it. I said today I wanted to do some more quests, and we would probably just queue for a dungeon right off the start. What was the... I think it's the labyrinth we want to do today, if we can. If our level lets us. Because we've got a quest for that as part of the story, I think. One thing I've been thinking about is, again, the announcement of Rage 2 being made, which is kind of crazy, by Avalanche. And of course, when we streamed Rage, pretty sure, when we streamed Mad Max, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that it feels quite like a Rage game. And I wanted to take a clip from that stream. I just haven't had the time to watch 4 hours worth of video to find it again. Let's turn the audio off. There we go. Don't really want to do... Why have I got that ticked? Right, dungeons. Necromancer 2. I might as well queue for that anyway. It tells me I've already done it, but it's 45 gold. It's some... We'll have a go at the Iron Battlefield as well. It's definitely XP. I mean, look at that, 4 million. That would definitely help. So if we turn off dungeon now, it's queuing for it. And that's the one we're going to start after we've done the dungeon. If anything, we could probably travel there right now. Let's get our post. Let's see what space we've got. We should go to the bank. One thing that's always weird, I think from sort of the Morrowind period onwards, every game that's like an open world has got massively drawn out cities. Where an awful lot of cities have merchant quarters. They have like a section where all the shops are together. And it's only sort of a modern strategy where towns have like an outskirt shopping centre.
I'll bet nothing scares you.
You're damn straight. Yes, I can't bank any of that. Ooh, that's good, but I'm under leveled for that from the look of it. I said we'll store all that. Yeah. Now, I need to actually buy more of these recovery potables, as they call them. Because one of the feats requires us to ingest a load of them. And on top of that, having some healing potions is kind of good. Having, what is it, 6 is probably not the best. They're also, because we've leveled recently now, utterly useless. Right, so while we have the option, we should use a major one. Just cuz. And that's particularly nice. It does seem to be once you progress to like maybe they gated on levels. Once you get past a certain level, it's just every prominent drop is going to be a relic piece. So there's another one. Not complaining, rather like it. Did we kill like an extended boss in this dungeon? I don't recall. Oh, lasting grudge. What's that? Eliminate shade. Guess at some point that's going to do something. Soulless body. Ew, okay. Eliminate disc reapers. I thought we just killed a bunch of the staff. I have to wonder though why we're getting these now and not obviously when we appeared here the first time. Eliminate disc reapers, eliminate. Wait, where did that other one go? I mean, I'll never say no to everyone else progressing story. This boss I didn't like. I'm glad they're yellow. Oop. Okay, that hitbox was rather excessive. Yeah, an awful lot of the sort of action areas, or AoE markers for damage, are red, and I find them hard to see. I'm glad that those warnings for the spikes are yellow. So at least I knew they were coming.
Nothing is impossible around here.
That's great to know.
Less attitude, more altitude.
The fuck does that mean?
Welcome.
You're free.
Action matters. Words don't.
Profound. Wait. Oh. That sucks. Guess that's the problem we have. We don't have a healer, do we? Oh, we do. Okay. But yeah, I do need better healing items. Mind blast. I don't understand why those are locked, really. 3 of 9, 7, 3, 4. Still quite a few to do. Another quest. I guess they just appear when you repeat a dungeon. a bit too close there. It's all good. I can afford it. What did I stand in that hurt me so much? Now I have the boss fight. Oh dear. Wait for everyone to get in this room. Actually, a good question is, are all my items? Have I equipped everything I should? Should definitely bind that.
Yeah.
Why was I missing some? Do they get used while you're using your weapons? Could have sworn I had 4 in there. It's interesting. Now this one is called Popcorn. Every time I pass that, it walks backwards slowly. Frustration. 3 more. That's frustrating. Where's the exit portal? Guess we go back to our floors. Whoops. It says it's better. Oh, right. It's unequipped. Yeah, so I'm missing. Okay, so they actually expire. I didn't know that. Or get consumed, I should say. Is that like an XP progress thing? What's the yellow bar under the... Huh. A letter to my wife. Yes, I tried hard not to say that as boring. there's data now? Ooh, yeah. I should not. Nice. Batter has appeared again to the west. I wonder if that's because we've been in here so long. But, Can't help but notice we're one short for that quest. Oh, okay. This is a jumping puzzle. Wait, what? I don't really understand the purpose of it. I'd love to know if we're not getting 100% progress in those because they deliberately have them to overlap with replaying it again, or what? Oh, I've never actually been here, but oh, they're 45. These would wreck me. I don't know where I got that quest from, but we have it. So I'm not sure if this is just a daily. You know, like a Vanguard quest. Whether it just obviously has the exclamation marks because, hey, look, there's probably a quest, you should kill them. Citadel of Torment. Oh, did I finish that already? Okay. I just did that. This is why it feels a bit repetitive. Mags collect his head. Could have sworn I did that as well. But we'll do that today. Colossal Ruins. Evening Vengeful Shade. Not going to do the tomb again today, I don't think. Report and the Sungreen Hideout. So, did I just miss that at the start? Necro and search. I assume I have to go back in here. I mean, will that start me off on it, or what? Let's have a look. I assume this will just take me to the area where that teleport is. Five, 6, and 7. Sanguine Hideout. Okay, maybe I have to traverse the Citadel of Torment. I guess I could, if I go up this ladder and go murder one more. I should have thought about that earlier. I don't really understand why they have this ladder here, really. It's not going to be much of a shortcut. I don't think you can skip the whole dungeon to get to the boss quicker. I have a feeling I can't get down the ladder without dying. Why do they not make ladders interactable? Right. Good question. Do I have a healing spell? Probably not. But... Mana infusion. Okay, apparently never. It's a cool name, Friends of Disc. Well, that was worth it. What I should be doing is learning how to craft HP recipes and then just go farm the materials up. Right, is there anything else? 5 is... Is the game worth playing, and do you have any tips? An awful lot of the quests are very simple, to the point of being a little brain dead. Tips: do dungeons more than story quests, because that will get you the XP to get through the game an awful lot quicker. Beyond that, no, I can't think of anything special for this game more than any other MMORPG. I am frequently getting lost in dungeons though, and this quest system on the side is kind of useless. Let's teleport back to the main town. I picked it up with the idea to just play through to get the platinum and, you know, just experience what the game is. But been playing it a week now. We're at level 45 out of 65. We haven't done that much of the story actually. If I have a look, quest log. Quite a lot of these are just I have to explore more of the map to unlock these and just finish the predefined things. I was actually going to do this today, travel to the other island and go start that quest off. Right, so east of here. Oh, a tip I would give is recognise what the symbols mean, because all the towns have got all these symbols all over the place, and they don't mean much early on at all, but they're kind of handy. That red flag in the top left of the minimap is a useful teleport point from the main town that you can fly to with these Pegasus.
Something new.
To any of the camps you've discovered in the area. Whereas when you fly, you can go to these places. I think you just have to progress the story to the point where it forces you to fly to the capital, and then you get this thing. I can't actually remember if you have it early. If you click in L3, it should toggle a rideable mount if you have it enabled. The other thing I'd suggest to do is, if you go to the quick matching menu, you've got the Vanguard requests. And these are the typical sort of missions that give you an awful lot more bonuses than doing story missions and stuff. I guess if we get rid of these solo ones that appear, you know, they give you a batch every so often. They just like do really boring repetitive tasks, but you get a decent amount of money. And then if you can see the items you get, there are presents that contain crystals that you can sell back to a merchant for a decent amount of money. But yeah, I mean, it's all standard MMO fare. I have to say the loading times for these sections are lengthy, so I'm actually going to be right back. it. Still in transit. Right. Now, what was the mission we had to do in this area? No. It's one of these, isn't it? No. This one. The Desert Jewel. Okay, it's right up ahead.
How can I help?
Oh, Shudder. Right. That's over here. Cool portal.
I'm here to help.
I guess we just walk through this. We don't walk through. Okay.
We're all brothers here.
Oh, right.
See you at the victory march.
Feel the core's power.
Alright, cutscene good.
Alamanthea relies on the magic of the core to flourish in the desert.
Now that sounds like Claudia Black.
It is the jewel at the heart of elven civilization.
Yeah, it does.
Always, our enemies have coveted the city's beauty. But the legions of the god Thulsa threaten us in a new way. Magic towers in Asenia province, north of Alamanthea, protect us against Argon invasion. Thulsa has seized those towers. The bravest and brightest of the High Elves are far to the north, fighting the Argons. If Thulsa destroys those towers, that can't happen. Alamanthea will fall. Elves lead the way.
That's a decent amount of money. I don't think.
Feel the core's power. Elves lead the way.
People turning into mutants. A plague. Coveter. Okay. P1 necromancy. From TERA. Yeah.
Ready to fight and win.
Remember
Guess
this
they're not going
day.
to have any quests for me.
For Kaya. For the Amani.
Veteran. Wait, what? Killing
Is there
spree
trouble?
Boardmaster.
Happy
Nice.
now?
Okay, well I definitely can't afford that at the moment, but that looks cool. Insanity badge. Have to remember to come back here. Do I interact with
For
you
the
today?
Federation,
Yes, please.
honor us all.
Oof, bless me, sorry. Went to sneeze. Didn't come out right. Okay, doesn't look like there's anyone in town to talk to. All there. Okay, well I know I can fly that way because that's near where we came from. I should probably come back to these spots because they're lower level, and I should probably tidy them up because I'm not going to want to leave them hanging. I had the plan yesterday to get all the quests that were question marks to be proper numbers or complete. And of course, all it seems to have done is given us more question marks. Hello?
Are you still watching that? Did you see me put one
the-
of the bobbleheads right?
Yes,
up to the
Bethesda stream is still open. I'm watching it in the
I can't
background.
believe
But I'm also streaming TERA.
random yellow balloons.
Well, they're teasing
An honour
something,
to see
obviously.
you.
Did you spot the guy who came in and whispered in the bobblehead's ear?
I did. I
It's taken
don't.
a long time.
A woman walked past with 2 balloons, then did some other little hints, but no, I don't know anything about.
I accidentally had a second to listen around.
Yeah, this is like the 3rd hour of their
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess they're just waiting for all the gossip to get everyone
Yeah.
hyped for it, and I
Numbers
just
to get to
either it's going to be Fallout 3 remastered for everything, or that Fallout Space game that they were rumoured to be working on.
I don't think them is bad, like a Fallout 4 in Vegas or something.
I don't.
Yeah,
Obsidian have already said they're not working on anything if it is the New Vegas 2. But I don't think they would have. I don't think they would have waited this long to announce a new. Because New Vegas was fairly quick after Fallout 3.
Well,
I mean,
take off in a different
nearly
direction, won't
under
it?
2 years, I think. I'm playing TERA.
Okay, why is it flying?
It is good, right. When you migrate between the main zones, you have to fly there on a Pegasus. So what it does is you tell it to fly somewhere. It then does like a minute of flying in the area to go through a portal. Then it will go through the portal, come out of the portal, and then fly for another minute to land where you come out. It is the most tedious thing I've ever had in a game.
So it's yeah.
Yeah, it's taken us to this area,
Stupid trouble.
which is obviously not where we want to go. We want to go, I think, south of. Yeah. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's the mines. Yeah, we definitely want to go back there today. To our east. And it's cool that we're exploring more towns that we've not been to yet. not entirely sure how we get over there, what the best route is. So let's leave the town enough so that the mini-map updates to there. I guess we just go directly east from here. Citadel of Torment is where we had been. For that dungeon. I wish there was a faster way to travel. Because of course you can't take your Pegasus to any of the smaller camps at all. I'm actually feeling a bit peckish. I need some crisps or something. I do like that noise because it indicates that we're discovering places. Let's zoom out a bit. Huh. Double, Interesting design. Shame there's not a user interface mode where there's far less on the screen. Because it'd be kind of nice if you're not casting spells not to have any of that stuff at the bottom of the screen. I mean, I don't even need my health or my magic if I'm not casting anything. What's up, horsey? I guess we have to go through the town to get out to the northeast. Let's have a look. Can we jump off this cliff? I mean, in theory, I guess we could go down there, but though those look like suppression fields or something. It's probably like Dune snakes. Any of these elders want to talk?
May memory endure.
Greetings.
Remember this meeting?
Apparently not. Why? Literally nothing happened. Why do I remember that? Yeah, did you see that? There's quite a few clipping bugs in this game. Especially on staircases. That's why I'm glad that it's got a jump button. It seems kind of absurd in itself. Symposium of Art. If that says artisanal, I'll laugh a lot. I have a feeling the Bethesda stream is taking so long for the reveal is because they're currently trying to render out the video that they're going to play, and it's not, you know, their video editor's not cooperating. Tends to be what happens. Right, so we're going out through that big gate. Okay, what show is that? I mean, they've definitely gone for a large amount of scale here. This is a cool environment. Again, it's weird the sky's purple, but... Okay, TERA. Star Tree Forest. Cool name. those aren't absurd looking at all. Hello, good day. I mean you no harm, passing through. I think what we'll do is we'll discover what this quest is. If it's a simple one, do it. If not, I'll just teleport back to the city and we'll fly out of here. An awful lot of large bugs that don't seem to have anything to eat. I feel like that's a bit of a problem with their design. Hello, anyone got quests for me?
Consider your allies.
We honor each other.
Practice first, improvise later.
You don't get it, do you? Another Federation fool, I figure.
There's a quest.
I don't know the meaning of the word.
That one wants me to get plants in the area, no doubt.
An honor to meet you.
Honor to
Oh,
soldier.
okay. Another quest.
Get to the point.
May memory endure.
Speak with... Who at the what now? I guess that's that question. Love Dom, yeah. We can travel there, why not? New bride. There'll be a quest in there.
Thirsty.
Remember how much I love him. Oh. Actually, that's one thing. I don't think the game has rain. The game has any rain at all. I've wandered around quite a few areas, and it's just been rather dull, but not, you know, weather-related. Bit of a shame, really. I can't say it's that important because I've not really considered it at all yet. But still, it is kind of weird not to have rain or anything. The reason I'm doing this is I just want to get the 100 feats. Sorry, the 100 gathering skill feat, and all of the feats have got 100 as the cut-off point, so 71. Now you can see the initially I thought the value. Gathering failed, well, that sucks. Initially I thought the value here, 3850p, was a resource on the actual thing, but it's just to stop you basically spending all day long farming these things. So it's basically it's a cooldown to stop you. Come on, there we go. Spending all day long farming and then trading it in the rest. Do you stop failing? Thank you. Nice, so there should be 100 now. And then we can get on. There we go. Full of energy. So I need to do that on all the different types. It's mining, picking flowers, gathering essence, the energy essence, the wind essence. There is a second tier of that. I can't remember what the value was. It's like 500 or something silly. 450 maybe. Which I'm sure we might be able to do at some point, but I mean, none of them are essential. Feats are completely optional. That's just rude. Yeah, you get interrupted during conversations if something's attacking you. But of course, as soon as they approach those sort of areas, they then turn around and run away anyway, so if you get quickly enough. I don't think that's going to happen. But let's go anyway. Blade golems. And these things. But they're not going to be a problem. They look quite weak. So I mean by weak. Yeah. Gather up, everyone. Come on. Get in a group. So this is basically what happens in this game. You discover a quest. It leads you to somewhere else. That somewhere else goes to somewhere else, and then you keep going. Those are the most interesting quests the game has, actually. An awful lot of them are literally gather up this material within 10 meters of the quest giver. I'm going to have to bite my tongue, because now I see rain, and that's the first time I've seen rain in this game. And there's rain in the game. Oh. I wonder if that's just regional then. Which would suck, that some regions don't have rain. But, I mean, I have played it for what? 20 hours now? Not seen any rain?
Unity.
So, my bad, but also... What? Really? I wish the camps had a bit more to them than, you know, you have to basically talk to every single person just to work out if they're a quest giver or not.
Easy there, pal.
Which is fine. But then all these things, you just can't interact with them.
Looks
they are
like
literally
someone
just
played a trick on you.
set dressing. Which, yeah. That's cool. I guess that's the shield we need to take down, is it? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And then it's progressed to the next thing, which is fine. We're exploring the world, and that's something that I haven't really had much chance to do in the game so far. More because an awful lot of it's just sort of do this hyper-focused stuff in this single valley, and then a story quest will just take you to a completely different region, and then you won't need to explore that much. Another person. I've noticed there are an awful lot of people running around with different avatars, little pictures. I don't think I've got that, so I want to get one of those.
Clear mind, pure soul.
Shield
Breathe
stuff.
deeply.
Find and activate. Okay, well now we've actually got two properly on the map. Wait, where's that? That is from TERA. Where's from TERA? Okay, so we need to travel down to there. Let's take a. If we teleport to the nearest town, that hopefully has a flight thing, and then go down there. Probably at some point we need to buy more teleportation scrolls. Okay, if that's taking us to TERA, which I think it flashed up quickly, then that means we need to travel further on from there. Why or how can I not? Kind of weird that it put me all the way over there and not just in the centre of town here. Like, at the teleportation point. Now, we've not actually been to where we need to go, which is why I can't use that teleporter. I don't think we've been to that camp at all. So.
Looks like someone played a trick on you.
Now I need to go to that. Rudder? Lightwood. How do we discover it if we're flying at the top of it, really? I gotta say. Cool. Yeah, this is more beachy than I expected it to be.
Imagine success.
Yeah, do they
then
sell
make it
teleports?
happen.
Fine. See, now that would be cool. Well, we can buy one. Buy two. 65. What does this do? Resurrects an ally up to 4 meters in front of you, twice as far. Shame there's nothing. Ah, that was it, teleport. Oh, that's cool. I might just buy some of these. That I want one of. And the labyrinth. Where was it? It's in refuge, hideout. Labyrinth. Was that it? I thought it was. Wasn't that it though? Yeah. I'll leave the rest because we don't have that much inventory space.
Who seeks assistance?
I don't get it. This is a commando. What's she doing in like middle of bumfuck nowhere? Speak at the entrance of the. Okay, looks like we need to go west now. I do wish the quest markers that you get to pop up would go away after you've actually definitely done that quest bit. Oh, gorilla. I wonder what level that gorilla is. Thought it'd be a bit more than that, but okay.
What's the matter?
Attention!
What's the matter?
Did she just say attention? Absurd. Oh, there you go, there's a quarantine village. There's a quest done over there. That's a quest I got from the bride. Okay, so find the teleport. Yeah. As we said, we want to go back to the main town. I want to do one of the dungeons I've not done so far. The reason for that is just to get some progress done. Trophy progress, that is. Or something to just get at least a trophy a day. Because our XP experience, we've got, what, 3 levels today? Which isn't the best.
You hungry?
So, do I have to travel here before I can travel to the other... I guess so? Oh well. To be 5 minutes of hopping about now.
For the Federation. Hang in there.
Yay, I can cross the ocean. Right, so we need to go to Paporia. So guess what we do again?
So much
we
to
fly.
remember.
They're, yeah. I mean, I get it. It's a hub-based system. But yeah. Finally, we're there. Okay, so we need to go to TERA. So if we go into town and find the teleport. And then the other thing I wanted to do was to locate someone at the town for a fee. And this one wants to do... Right, so quickly we want to go inside. I wanted to locate something, that's all. No, it's
Kinda
not
busy
you, but-
here.
Thought there'd be a... Oh,
Have we
so
met?
No. Okay. Pretty sure it started with S. So let's just... Ah, is this it?
Tell me more. Tell me
I
anything.
think it's a SH. I assumed it'd be something where we have to find them tucked around a corner or something.
You need anything from me?
Nope.
Attention.
you, Ah, here you go.
An auspicious visit.
There we go, so we've got that tourist thing. Nice. Tourist attractions. Right, so now we want to leave town. This way. We'll go round. Gosh, do I wish the Pegasus was a mount that we could fly around on. I don't think there are anything of the sort if you're a elite member or, you know, if you're a subscriber or anything, sadly.
Enjoying your free time, soldier?
What on earth is that outfit? Academy Nightmare. Okay. So now talk to someone else, is that? Probably someone... There you go.
You need anything from me?
Made of witches? Yeah. Wait, where are we going? Oh, right, much. It's kind of bad, all the armour in this game. I mean, I've managed to find some nice dresses to wear, but even still. I can see why they're trying it. I just, I have a feeling it probably draws a few more people away from it. All these characters. an actual jester. Go upstairs, okay. Collect notes. Okay, so that's kill things as well. Okay, is that just finishing that quest then? Nice. Right, so quest-wise we've got that dungeon to do. So what I actually want to do is that dungeon now, and that'll be all the question mark quests gone. So that's the Azrael's Labyrinth. We might not be able to matchmake into that because of our level. I think, did I buy one of those earlier? How was it? No. I did not, because I'm a fool. Let's see if there's a specialist selling teleportation scrolls in town. I gotta say it's probably easier on PC. You get the bonuses of slightly better performance, of course, and I have to hope quicker loading, but that's just me guessing. Tips: learn the skills quite well, because I've still not fully equipped these all onto my hotbar at the bottom. Right, so let's
I long
get
to help.
TP scroll. Now that says Labyrinth of Terra. I don't think that's it, is it? I mean, maybe it must be because it's a labyrinth, but it's definitely right. No. I'll buy one of those anyway. I'm pretty sure it's that from the name of it. Bridge of Grief. Maybe that's not it. Let's just have a quick Google. Azrael. I have been playing for an hour, at least. Right, let's teleport scroll. So I'm pretty sure this isn't the labyrinth I need to go to for that. Bridge of Grief. So if I do world map, Valley's Plain of Damned. Yeah, that's not the right one. So I bought the wrong scroll here. At least we're hopping around the map a lot. Okay, we can fly. I think the worst thing is just the time it takes to hop around the place. especially if you make a mistake like that. Because
You
now...
hungry?
Oh dear. Now I have to... Where? I think that's the main capital. So from here I can then jump probably to Velica. But that's going to be another like 4 minutes of travel. Okay, so I need to go to the Ascension Valley in Southam, which is here where that question mark is basically. So once I get to this point, I then fast travel to... Thanks game for a bit. Travel to Velica and to Oslo. I know, right? It's a space dragon. Well, this place is ominous looking. Right, so we then have to...
You hungry?
Oh, I am so happy that we can teleport to here. I was worried that we might have to go there then here. Kind of cool for an underground tunnel. Don't think I can teleport out of town, so
For a moment of peace.
we have to fly to a camp. Right, so in that direction, as you can see, at the bottom is the labyrinth that we're going to. Yeah, it's quite varied. There are deserts, there are beachy areas. This apparently is a grim, pinkish, rainy, overcast area. I don't remember that hologram at all. Guess it's a fighting town? Actually, I think maybe we just popped in here quickly, because yeah, I remember going through this cavern. There are the odd loading pause, but I imagine that's not an issue on PC. But we got this quest for the labyrinth from that island over there, actually. Is Magato... Oh no, skulls. Okay, and we can't mine them. That blue Chelsea bun on the map is the a dungeon marker, so that's where we're going to go. Does she know how to get in there? Guess it's over that. Typically for dungeons, people queue up outside if they're in the open world, and if they don't want to, they'll just like if they go to here, you go to instant matching and pick the option here. But anyway, we're going to go straight in. So there's meant to be a 5-person thing, but we might be leveled enough for it solo. I don't know. I've never done one of these solo, so we'll see. The problem is if you level up past the level cap for the dungeon, it won't let you queue into it. You have to find a pre-made party. Wait a second. I'm being a silly Billy. Gallery of Lust. Cool.
You must need help. Let me show you what I've got. Till our paths cross again.
So I assume this is the level where we're going to be looking for the teleporter. Yeah, okay.
You look troubled. Don't skippity meals.
That's cool. Oh, can I not go through here? Boo. Guess I have to go to the southeast. Okay, so we've got to kill them before we progress. Apparently so. Gallery of Chaos. Wonder how I can get that door open. Maybe I've got to clear these rooms first before they'll open. Okay, they shouldn't be there, I don't think. Yeah. Do I go back this way, do we think? That's shut as well. Bit worried now if doors shut behind me. Tis residence. Okay. It's odd in itself. That door's open now. That is not. That's also not. That's just wrong. But that's open, okay. I might have to look at the internet to see how one opens that. I definitely found it, I just don't know how to get there. Oh, it mentions using the teleporter to reach. Maybe I should just use the one we just went to down here. Because looking at the map, that is definitely not west, that's east to me. Yeah, there's a question mark there, so I don't know. It can't hurt if we go there, can it? Oh, okay, so that's a later quest then. See, that door's shut as well, so clearly I've done things in the wrong order. You can also see I'm far too high level for this. There we go. The doddle. But it's more, I was going through all the other question mark quests and then doing some dungeons. It's just unfortunate, really, to not know how to get the door open. Ah. My bad. I should have thought about that. Just destroy the door. Oh no, not another mine. There are quite a few mines in the game, I have to say that. Well, I'm here. What do I do? Okay, that's a dead end, apparently. Just buff myself a little. Fake cursed lance. Who is this? This is dead.
Fools! Spoil my plans, and you anchor the one I'm working for. And he has ways to make sure that those who anger him suffer.
I've done that. Well, looks like we're done here.
What hand of cards brought you here? Fortunately for you, we're in this together. Of course I can help. Let's stick together.
So that quest was go get some stuff, but we already had it in the inventory, so it was decent, I guess.
It's time to take action. It's time to take action.
Nice, that question. Lovely. Bit of this. Plan to block escape route. Wow. So the person that's been giving us quests for oh, spoilers if you don't want to be surprised by this. Wow.
Victory for Valkion.
You must eliminate storage. Right. Guarding the hideout inside. Oh. That's literally the teleporter. Just trying to is there a teleport here? I don't. Teleport master. Can they take us to anywhere useful?
Greetings.
Oh, that's okay. Well, sure.
Stay strong.
Right, so the next dungeon we need to do is the Golden Labyrinth, according to this, and that's 48 to 53. So we're actually underleveled for that at the moment, so we can't do another dungeon for the time being. So now we're here, we want to go this way again. And since we know where we need to go now, I don't remember this. I don't think we've been here before. That's obviously the god we've already spoken to.
Focus on duty, not ambition.
I mean, sure.
Fight with honor.
Do I just attack him?
What? Good fortune.
You get what you pay for in this life. Your reputation is everything.
Sometimes it's never certain what you do to progress things.
Commander, are you out of your mind?
Hardly. But I can see the big picture. A big picture that includes me as the immortal ruler of Velica. You know who thinks small, Dougal? You and Velik and that so-called hero.
Don't you see, Samael? The Argons are trying to turn us against each other.
Of course they are. That's good strategy. But you think too small.
Small? I'll cut you down to size, traitor.
Kinda cheesy. Apparently he's growing in size, I guess. Well, I mean, yeah, I've definitely leveled, I have to say. But,
you win, fools.
That was funny.
I hope you realize that your tiny victory changes nothing. What's the matter, Dougal? Too small-minded to finish me?
Hardly. For Valkion!
More fun. Right, so we have someone else to talk to now. Exit.
Seek ye a blessing?
Yep. Well done, true champion, blah blah. Accept gratitude and respect. Well, we'll take it.
The goddess of hunters knows a thing or two about camouflage.
It's Goddess Velik!
Mortals, you have swept away the shadows.
She's been with us all this time.
Samael, how did the shadows reach your soul? How could the Argons have tempted you when you were so
How did she not
strong?
realise she's been working with him in
Is
Velica?
safe for now. The forces of corruption are at work elsewhere in the world. Your work is not yet done.
So
You will
kind of
find
said.
that this gift is more tangible than my last blessing for you.
Ooh, a weapon.
But the weapon does not make the hunter. Your determination, valor, and kinship
I mean, all
with your
weapons are
allies,
discs, so I don't
those
really
are
know
the weapons that our
how it
enemies
helps
truly
us.
fear.
But okay.
For you, this is a beginning, not an end. Wherever you go, may Father Arun and Mother Shara hold you in their dreams.
For the Federation.
I do like the reputation. Vanguard Initiative mission complete. Nice. Unmask. Simple, refreshing undergarment. Right, so what's this? Okay, so we did the daily bonus, that's good. Can I cancel that? Hide quest tracker. Should probably get done with some of these tomorrow, like that, because that should be a fairly simple quest to get that done. What did we get? Fee reward. Fully armed and operational. Sorry, wrong button. If we get a feat. Wait, I forget. How do you get to the latest? I thought where it said recent, you'd be able to go in and go see. Unmasked. No. Oh well. Okay, that's worse than the current one. So, no point equipping that. I don't think anything else is good. The armor's good. Let's see what it's like. Volant vestments. Oh, it's an additional thing. Well, that's good. Okay, so you can't even see that we've put it on, and yet it gives us more stats. That's lovely. We got more stuff to sell to the bank or merchants. It's great. So yeah, I think that's all we're going to do for today. Let's exit and travel back to one of the cities because we want to be well rested and rest. I have to say, from looking at some screenshots, that the PC interface is quite different for stuff like the quest tracking and the rest. So I think that's probably going to be an awful lot nicer there. Obviously, they've tried to factor it in with some of the fewer buttons we have, but I think it kind of fails. It's less useful. Right, so we have to travel north all the way, I guess. Now when you see exclamation points next to mobs, there's like a daily quest for murdering them. So I just thought I'd add that to the list when I come back tomorrow. There we go. And since we're in town, it means that we'll get more XP tomorrow, since we're well rested. So, thanks everyone that managed to pop in and ask questions. I actually kind of like people just, asking random stuff. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow, same time, playing this again. We'll try and get more quests done, do a dungeon or two, and just keep making progress. Alright, thanks for watching.